Waterlogging has been reported in several parts of Mumbai after heavy rainfall overnight. Well, the IMD has also issued orange to red alert for the city and surrounding areas of Mumbai and suburban areas. Mumbai could see its earliest ever monsoon arrival, with the IMD stating that conditions are favourable for the onset within the next 3 days. Well, the southwestern monsoon reached Maharashtra 10 days early, making it the earliest in 35 years. The early arrival was first seen in Kerala on Saturday, after which the monsoon moved further north and west. It has now covered all of Goa, parts of Karnataka and reached parts of Maharashtra. Now, normally monsoon reaches Mumbai around June 11th. If the monsoon arrives in Mumbai in the next 3 days, as predicted by the weather agency, it will be the earliest ever monsoon onset recorded in the city. The previous earliest date was May 29th, recorded in 1956, 1962 and 1971. Well, a well-marked low-pressure system over South Madhya Maharashtra and adjoining areas is driving the early advancement of the monsoon, leading to widespread wet weather over southern, western, eastern and northeastern India. Well, down south, the Kerala's Kozhikode and Wayanad have been put on red alert for May 26th and 27th, as rain continues to wreak havoc in many parts of these districts. Now, the district collectors have also declared a holiday for educational institutions on May 26th. IMD has issued red alert for 5 northern districts in Kerala. The IMD has issued a red alert for 5 northern districts. Now, the rest of Kerala, including Idukki, was under orange alert. The IMD has predicted intense rainfall in the regions until today. Northeastern states, including Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram and Tripura, is forecast to experience intense rainfall till May 31st, with heavy downpours from May 28th to 31st. Furthermore, isolated heavy rainfall in Uttarakhand is also expected from 28th to 30th of May. Himachal Pradesh will receive heavy rainfall on May 30th to 31st and brief hailstorms possible on May 27th to 28th. And for more than this, we're being joined live by AVM GP Sharma from Noida. He's the President of Meteorology and Climate Change at Sky Met Weather. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us on WION World this month.
Thank you, Diksha.
So let me start by asking, can you explain what's behind this unusual weather pattern? Now, Bengaluru, Delhi, Mumbai, all are witnessing heavy rains in May. What do you think is contributing to this early onset?
Diksha, you're right in saying that a little unusual weather activity we are seeing at metros, particularly like you mentioned about Delhi, Bangalore, Mumbai. But you see, this is a pre-monsoon season. Pre-monsoon season, there's a lot of variability in that, and we have experienced earlier also. Pre-monsoon season is known for tremendous, very active inter-seasonal activities, wherein the spread of the rainfall and the intensity also that vary in different parts itself. Just imagine Kolaba in the past 24 hours has received over 100 millimeter, 130 millimeter, whereas Santa Cruz has received just about I think about 33 millimeter. So that's a distribution. That's the characteristics, inbuilt characteristics of the pre-monsoon. But there is no doubt that this May has been a very, very active month, pre-monsoon activity as such. And you see, last we saw this activity that was sometime in 2021, wherein the month of May had an excess of 71% excess rainfall in the month of May. This year, so far in the month of May, we have received about 80% over and above the normal rainfall. But these many variations will be there, but it's a very active pre-monsoon. And to top it all, the monsoon had made earlier arrival. That's over Andaman Sea, and so is the Kerala coast. So early arrival of monsoon that gives pre-monsoon activity also over different parts, because monsoon starts with Kerala and Andaman Sea. So in the meantime, since the air mass is changing over the land, so it gives increased amount of pre-monsoon activity, particularly over South India also, and it extends to parts of Central India. As far as Delhi is concerned, Delhi is still far away from the monsoon, but yes, it started late. Just imagine, in the month of March, there was nothing. March has been highly below normal for Delhi. April was just even, squarely even. But in the month of May, definitely, it has broken all-time records. Earlier it was sometime 165 millimeter, now it is about 185 millimeter. But this much is these are the seasonal variations and can be expected. Pre-monsoon season, we can say it's in a good cycle now. Both monsoon as well as the pre-monsoon, they have good cycle and bad cycles. Monsoon, like it's a good cycle. For the last about 6 years, we have just 2023, which was a little bit more normal. Otherwise, all these 5 years have been normal, above normal, rather more of above normal. And this one, which we expect now again to go about a good normal or a little above normal, this season will behave like that. Yeah.
Right, so you've rightly said Delhi has broken its record in May, making it the wettest month in a really long time, and it's usually extremely hot and humid, but this time it has been raining almost every week. Now, so also help us understand how is this going to impact agriculture?
Yeah. Delhi, there is no heat wave day in May. Surprisingly, this May is not even a single heat wave day. April, we did have some. So this is what the unusual pattern. Now, coming to the agriculture, okay, this is the Kharif season, Kharif bowing, it's going to begin. Rabi is over, harvest is over. Okay, and normally since the monsoon spread takes almost about a month, the moment it starts on the southern parts and goes right up to North India, Northwest India, and it takes about 30, 35, sometimes even about 40 days or so. The sowing is generally planned with the first monsoon rains over different parts of the country. Means Kerala, South Interior, Karnataka, adjoining parts, they must be planning because the normal date is about 1st of June. So obviously they will plan sometime around that time because it's always preferred that after the sowing is done, you have the monsoon showers. Okay, whereas when you come to the northern parts of the country, monsoon arrives end of June, normal date. Like for Delhi, 27th of June. Last border post of Rajasthan, 8th of July. So sowing is planned with the expected monsoon rains, and since it has started early, this time most parts of the country, it's a good sign for the Kharif crop. If nothing else, at least there is a lot of moisture there. There is the soil moisture as well as the humidity in the air also. So which is good from the sowing point of view, from Kharif point of view. Major crops like rice, maize, cotton, soybean, all these will definitely, these are the better weather conditions for those crops. I think it is starting on it's making a good start, I will say, starting with the southern parts of the country. And you see, monsoon will surely, anytime you will find, it has already entered Maharashtra, but most parts of Maharashtra also it will cover very, very shortly, including Mumbai. Mumbai also possibly may break a record as far as the arrival of the monsoon is concerned. Northeastern parts, it will cover quickly, and even adjoining eastern parts. But then it will not be very smooth all the way to the month of June for all parts of the country. You will have some breaks. It will hit some blocks. It will hit some bumps. I feel after it makes its onset over the central parts, you just find that also happening, and that's a very normal thing. One of the inherent and inbuilt characteristics of the monsoon, wherein you have the faster pace, and then after that the slowdown takes place. It will be anytime in the first week of June or first week of June, you will have that phase also, wherein the activity will slow down. It may become a little sluggish. No wonder even if it stalls for some time. These are all inter-seasonal characteristics of the monsoon, and you will witness that it will be happening shortly. Yeah.
Right. Thank you so much, Mr. Sharma, for joining us on the broadcast and sharing your perspective with us.
Thank you.